Hello guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing some simple Ayurvedic tips that have really helped me in my life get into balance and understand when I'm out of balance and really connect in with that part of myself, the busy mind that often can go into those self-sabotaging cycles of negativity. So I'm also going to guide you through a very short gratitude meditation that is so powerful, and you'll have the recording so you can do it anytime. It's really beautiful. And today we're just going to start off closing the eyes. So taking a breath wherever you are, tuning in with yourself, taking a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And set your intention to be more present, to feel more energized. How do you want to live your life? Keeping your eyes closed, just bringing your hands to heart center. Together we're going to do one arm just to open up our voices, connect in. So take a deep breath in, out, and then inhale to Om. Om is the universal vibration that connects us all, that we are all in this together, this journey called life. You're watching me right now, and that's such a beautiful thing that we can connect with anyone around the world, wherever you are right now. I really invite you to send me a message on Instagram, and I would love to know if you've been watching these videos, and let me know what you've taken away from it. So today we're going to be doing a little short kind of understanding of some Ayurvedic self-care tips that are really powerful for cleansing the body and understanding when we're out of balance. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Now I hope you all can see. So this is from my workshop that I do, my Ayurvedic workshop, and it's a little diagram of clients that I've worked with before we've done like a 6 or 8 week program. And what I ask my clients is, okay, what are the signs that you're out of balance? Maybe it's you're feeling lethargic, you're feeling not motivated, you have digestive issues, gas, bloating, diarrhea, you feel tired a lot. There's so many different things to show that we're out of balance. They don't even have to be that big. They can just be small ones, like not fully feeling great in the morning when you wake up, having anxiety, having that vata imbalance of the mind. But this is probably the best way to indicate if you are experiencing toxicity in the body. In Ayurveda, we call this ama. So this is a big one I teach with my clients. Ama is basically a Sanskrit word for toxins. And what happens is over time, when we eat the wrong types of foods at the wrong time for our wrong doshic constitution, stress, not being present, we eventually basically create a sluggishness in our digestion. And you've all probably gone out and eaten too much, or eaten late at night and the next day, or you haven't been able to sleep because your digestion is just like rumbling. And this is an indication that you have not been able to digest your food. Now this will then show up in the morning as ama. Now ama, it comes on your tongue. So maybe you want to stick your tongue out and have a look in the mirror. What does your tongue look like? So one of my clients, we worked together for quite a while, and she started off with the top tongue, so it was pretty bad. She had a lot of white tongue coating, and you can see that this tongue coating is basically a reflection of what's going on inside, internally. So when we can't digest food, it's going to come out on our tongue, and it's going to start to smell, and it's going to start to we won't be able to taste the foods that we're eating. So that will make us crave more like salty, sweety foods, because we can't taste the refined taste of like bitter vegetables and those kind of foods. So we're going to gravitate maybe towards more unhealthy foods. The tongue is a good indication, depending on what's going on. If you have a lot of white tongue coating, that is an indication of kapha, of mucus in the body, heaviness in the body. So it's really important that you want to get rid of that ama, and that's going to give you a really beautiful digestion. Obviously, there's lots of tips and tools to do this, but the simple one that I use with my clients, and you may already do this already, but is tongue coating. So every morning, looking in the mirror and going like this. And can you see there's like a little bit of tongue coating? I mean, there's not much because I've done it this morning. But in the morning, if you wake up, you should have like a little bit for sure, but you shouldn't have too much. If you have a lot of white tongue coating or yellow tongue coating or redness, that's an indication of an imbalance, of a doshic imbalance. So you can see on the little diagram, there's a few different things going on here. The client that I worked with, one of them, she actually her father passed away not so long before we started the program, and she had a line down the tongue, and you can see that this is an emotion along the spinal column. So it's really powerful. Like, your tongue is really a reflection of everything in your body. And when you get deeper into Ayurveda, I can look at your face and be like, okay, this shows that you have toxicity in the liver, which is a big thing for digestive issues. So scraping your tongue every morning is going to do a lot of incredible benefits. I'm going to share with some of you. Here we go. So it's going to improve your sense of taste, your fresh breath, and remove excess keratin. So that's really, I remember when I first met my boyfriend and we started kissing, and I was like, oh my God, you're going to have to get a tongue scraper, because once you start to tongue scrape, your tongue becomes super smooth because you're getting rid of all these layers, and if somebody else you kiss hasn't got rid of that, it's going to feel a bit weird. So you're going to have to get your partner one. I think you can get one on eBay for like $2 or $3 or something. And it's actually going to stimulate your digestive organs. So it's really, really powerful for improving your taste, but also increasing your metabolism is really, really powerful. So this is another few exercises that I think are really going to be helpful for you, is Abhyanga oil massage. So get your coconut oil out. I love coconut oil, but you can use whatever. And actually, before you do the coconut oil, you want to use a dry brush. I got too excited then. So you want to get a dry brush, and this is the best way to move your lymph nodes. Now, your lymph is really important. It basically helps move all of your detoxification process. And if you're obviously you do this from exercising, but if you're not exercising that much, regardless, you should be doing this every single day to get that lymph moving, especially around the armpits, which is where your lymph nodes are, and aiding that detoxification process. So I think I have a video on Instagram of how you can do this, but I'll quickly show you now. You just want to do circular motions up towards the heart, around the heart, and then, they're always going in towards the heart, even on your belly, and then on your legs going upwards. So always moving in those circular motions. And it's best to do this, I would say, in the morning or before you go to bed. And then you get the oil out, and then you self-massage, which is called Abhyanga. And this has many incredible benefits as well. Just a couple of them. It helps with weight loss. It helps with stress relief, heart care. It really just helps you connect into your body, and that self-love, like touching yourself and appreciating yourself, is really powerful. And yeah, like deep tissue massage and really connecting into the certain mama points on your body, and they have like certain pressure points. So when you're massaging yourself, you're relieving those certain mama points, pressure points. If you've ever heard of like EFT tapping, to release emotion, massage is just like that. You know, energy, emotion is energy in motion. So when we are connecting to our body, we are getting into the deep fascia, into the deep tissues of the body, and getting rid of what was no longer serving us physically, emotionally, and spiritually. All right. So that's my little kind of tips for you today, and to bring yourself back into balance. So they're very simple but very effective. I know a lot of my clients love doing these self-care Ayurvedic rituals because they're super simple and they're really nourishing for your body and for your mind, for your soul. And I really recommend, just even if today, if 3 seem too many, just pick one today that you can start. Maybe it's the tongue scraping, it's the dry skin brush, the oil. If you've already got oil at your house, just pick one that you can try today and see how it feels. Awesome. Now I'm gonna guide you through the gratitude meditation. So with this meditation, gratitude is a very powerful way to invoke, physically we can do all of this stuff to feel energized and healthy, but mentally, if our mind is in that thought pattern of I'm not good enough, or I'm ugly, or I'm this, or I'm that, and it has that self-sabotaging coping mechanism, we are going to suffer a lot. And I know this in my own life because it's taken me so long to work on my mind and become more present and be less in my mind and more in my heart. So I'm teaching and sharing from my own perspective, and meditation's probably been the biggest tool for transformation for me. So if you've never done a meditation before, then don't be scared. It's super simple, and like I said, it's like the mind is like a muscle. The more you train it, the easier it gets. And it's great because you have this recording now, so you can, if you like it, you can do it anytime. Okay, so sit up tall, close your eyes, find a comfortable position, and bring your attention to the flow of your breath. And as your mind follows your breath, notice your mind turning inwards. Another few moments, continue to watch the breath as your mind becomes absorbed in the breath, and your breath rhythm changes. And breath changes, smoother, quieter, and more even. And gratitude is a heartfelt appreciation. It's kindness, thoughtfulness, caringness. And it's important us to remember gratitude is a perspective, one that is independent of conditions. And the perspective of gratitude can be provoked no matter what our circumstances. Even in the midst of life, when we step into gratitude, even in challenges, those who are grateful are cognitively, emotionally better prepared to deal with their life. You do not have to wait for circumstances in a life to be perfect in order to be grateful. And gratitude is a choice, and in this practice you will exercise your capacity to evoke gratitude and allow gratitude to light your way back to wholeness, well-being, and freedom. And begin by taking a few moments to be grateful for the fact that you're breathing. Without any conscious effort, the body breathes, provides you with life, with the gift of life. Be grateful for your breathing. Take a few moments to offset the gift of gratitude to your body. Whatever state or condition it is in, offer your appreciation for your body, irrespective of any physical challenges you could face. Take a few moments to offer the gift of gratitude to your beautiful body. And offer your gratitude to your mind, even if you notice your mind doesn't always serve your best interests. Pause and take this moment to be grateful for the power of your mind, to see, to reflect, to remember, and to choose. Be grateful for your beautiful, creative mind. And be grateful for your emotions. Even if at times you have feelings that are less than constructive, less than inspired, just take this moment to honor the fact that you do feel your emotions. Next, be grateful for this moment and the fact that you have the opportunity to have this moment. And take a few moments to reflect on your gratitude for nature, all that nature provides, that you continue to be sustained by nature, that you are a part of nature. Acknowledge the gift of nature by offering your gratitude to it. Have the intention to be grateful for your challenges in life. Simply acknowledge your appreciation for them. For it is when we are challenged, we will grow and expand your capacity to take a few moments to experience gratitude for challenges in your life. Be grateful for the gift of today, another day on this earth to feel, to think, to experience, to express yourself, to change and to grow and appreciate all that is and all that there will be, to really become who you're meant to become. Be grateful for today. And finally, choose one thing about yourself or your life that you wish to place in the light of gratitude. What is important for you to honor and appreciate and recognize with deep caring and gratitude. Rest in the awareness of gratitude, something about yourself or your life. And become aware of your body breathing. And on your next exhale, slowly lower the chin, bring your hands to heart center, and bow into your heart, connected to the gift of gratitude, to your beautiful life wherever you are in the world. And just remember, I am enough, I do enough, I have enough. Repeat 3 times. I am enough, I do enough, I have enough. I am enough, I do enough, I have enough. Thank you for joining me for this beautiful gratitude meditation. I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing some of you do some of these Ayurvedic rituals, and tag me if you want. I love to see what you're up to and connect. This is the third video, and we'll be having the last one tomorrow. So stay tuned for the last one. And this is more kind of the spiritual aspect of the Ayurvedic coming into balance, and really using these tools for transformation and for empowerment, self-healing, self-love, self evolution, all the things that we want to do as humans is grow and expand our capacity and be abundant and have beautiful connections and live with more purpose. And these traditional teachings will do that for sure. Sending you lots of love. Hurry on.